Here's what I saw in this business. My first year in the business, like I said, I was doing memberships and people were signing up, but I just realized that I need to get in front of more people if I want to maximize this comp plan. And my second year in the business is when I just through school, and that's when I realized that, man, this thing could really be my plan B. And I came up with a 5-year plan. So my first year in the business, I came up with a 5-year plan. It really ended up being a 4-year plan because within 4 years it was matching my income, my 6-figure income in corporate. All right? So I'm just going to kind of go through it real quickly, and hopefully it'll help you. First of all, people don't plan to fail, they just fail to what? Here's the problem that a lot of you are saying here. I'm going to be one of those Millionaire Club members. My question to you is how? How? What's the plan? What is it you want in the next 5 years? Figure it out. Write that goal down so that you see it daily. What do I mean by daily? When I was running for the ring, I had $100,000. You know those, what do you call those little things you print out with a black label? You know when you want to label something? Label maker. What's it called? Rubber paper. Yeah. It had $100,000 in front of my dashboard. So every day I got in my car, which was every day, guess what I saw right there? $100,000, right? Because I knew that's what I wanted to replace. So it was a focus. Commit to set activity schedule to achieve that goal. There has to be some activity that you're doing. You can't say I want to open 2 groups next week and don't go out and call in any groups. If you're not prospecting like Don just taught you, you can't call on, you won't open a group. If you're not doing a decision maker meeting, you're not going to open a group. If you want a PC5 qualified, but you're not inviting anyone to the weekly meeting to see the information, it's going to be impossible for you to do it, okay? So you got to commit to a schedule. All right, know your schedule, first of all. How many of you in here are still working another job? Let me see the hands. So how many of you are part-time in leadership? All right, that was my situation. 60 hours a week as a store manager. I had 142 employees when I saw this opportunity. I'll tell you what even deterred me more. Sometimes we get into a business opportunity and we don't respect the people that we just brought into the business. Meaning, sometimes we can overwhelm them. I'm probably going to step on a lot of toes. I'm going to put my disclaimer up there up front. This is Alistair Edwards' opinion. All right? Sometimes on the network marketing side, you come to someone that's working full-time and you tell them, hey, welcome to the team. Here's what you need to do. We got a conference call at 8 o'clock. That's our team call. Then we got a conference call Monday morning at 9 o'clock. That's our group call. Then we got a conference call at 11 o'clock. That's the leadership call. Then we got a training call at 10 o'clock. And then look, we got a briefing Monday at 7. Then we got a briefing Tuesday at 7. All right, so we need you to come to the briefing. And then we also got you to do a recruiting call at 8 o'clock. And we got a recruiting call at 9 o'clock. Right? And then you came in 2 weeks from now, we got a Super Saturday. And I'm sitting there like,
almost came out.
Right? Here's what you need to say. Welcome to the team. I need to figure out the best way to get you paid. Who do you know that we can sit down with and share with them exactly what you just saw? I have some options. I can go share it for you, or we can take them to a weekly meeting. There are 2 events going on this week. Which one would you prefer? Get your person paid. See, Ron Green said to me, Alistair, come back Monday. If you bring a few people, we'll have one presenter here. That's what he said to me. I went back with 4 people, 3 signed up, and my first check was $225. More money than I'd made in any other network marketing opportunity I've ever done. The one that was best for me prior to that, I did 6 months, and my first check 6 months in was $6.35. And you telling me I just invited some people, somebody else spoke, and I got paid? That's a good church right there. You preach, I get offered. Which region are you going to attend? So decide which one you're going to attend. You don't have to attend them all, just attend one. I have never missed a weekly meeting since day 1. So I knew Monday was the day. Monday was the one I chose. There was a Monday one, there was a Tuesday one, and a Saturday one we had in Atlanta. I worked 5 to 5 on Mondays. I figured I could get off in time, freshen up, and be at the meeting by 6:37. So I chose Monday. So every Monday I went to a weekly meeting. Now we have this big thing called our 10 core commitments, and I got upset with it the first time I saw it. Because the 10 core commitment says, look, attend a weekly meeting, right? But nowhere on it does it say, bring a guest. Here's the problem. I recruit Don. I said, Don, I need you to plug into the system. The system says, look, attend your weekly meeting. So Don comes back next week by himself. I said, Don, good stuff. But Don walks up to the desk and they say, hey, welcome, Don. Welcome to you. It's going to be $5. What do you all charge at the door? 10? $10. So Don hasn't made any money and we're already charging him $10. He sits down in the meeting, he sees a new presenter, same slides he saw last week. He's a little interested. You say, Don, man, love to see you plug it in. Next week, attend your weekly meeting. He comes back the second week and he still has to pay what? He still has made what? No money. So we keep telling him to come in, but we forgot to tell him one simple key. Bring a guest. I say this respectfully. Don, your regional managers, your meeting holders, they don't put on these events just to put on events. They put on events so you can bring a guest to hear the information so you can benefit from the event. Here's what happens with Legal Shield. Is it fair to say we have a great environment?
Yes, sir.
Positive, right? We welcome each other, we rah, we rah. It will null you to sleep to think that you are being successful. If you are not constantly getting a new person in front of the information, you are fooling yourself in this business.
Good, that's good.
You're fooling yourself. Go get a job. Because you're making it bad for the rest of us. Because you're walking around telling people, I'm a Legal Shield associate. Things are going great. We got to perform.